Next question says, I just finished doing my pivot block where I had 6 sets of 10, and now I'm getting back to doing singles again, and squats felt heavier. I wasn't feeling any fatigue, and I thought I would crush my previous singles. Is it normal when coming back to doing singles again? Yes, it is. It's totally normal. But what you're feeling is not necessarily an effect of doing the sets of 10, uh, although that's probably a contributing factor, just the fact that you haven't handled heavy weights in a bit longer. Also, what you're feeling is the difference between training blocks. Okay, so as you train and you're getting better and you're getting into a more and more of a peak condition, the block ideally would be timed so that when you enter that peak condition, we take advantage of it, and then after you're past that peak, we'll follow that up with a pivot cycle or something like that. There's no sense in continuing to hammer heavy singles or heavy weights after your peak condition. So once we start moving on into your pivot cycle, your condition is coming back down. Okay, this is just a normal part of your physiology, and we need to go with that. Okay, so your condition comes back down, you do your pivot cycle, and then you start to ramp up again. So when you start the new block, you're going to be a bit less prepared than you were at the end of the previous block. But your overall condition should be better than where you started your previous block. So the idea is that, you ramped up, and then the next time you'll start the ramp from a slightly higher position. Okay, so compare like with like. If you're just starting your new training block, compare it to the start of another training block, not necessarily your peak condition of a different training block.